Hello everyone, this is Rafi from DK Medical School. As from the video title, I guess you guys already know that today we are going to talk about the renal system. To know about the renal system, first we must know what are the part of our renal system. There are a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, one urinary bladder, and one urethra. Our main concern will be the kidneys. You can see in the picture, as it is a macroscopic view, there is pelvis, calyx, renal pyramids, and blood vessels. If you zoom in a little bit, you can see the nephrons, which are to be called the functional unit of our kidneys. Each of our kidneys consists of around 1 million nephrons, which are responsible for our excretion. And these nephrons are two of types: cortical nephrons and juxtamedullary nephrons. The cortical nephrons are located towards the outer cortex of our kidney, where the juxtamedullary nephrons are located near the medulla. In case of cortical nephrons, the loop of Henle is shorter in length and almost 80% in number. In other hand, we have juxtamedullary nephrons with a very long loop of Henle, and they are about 15% of total nephrons. We can divide a nephron in two parts. One is renal corpuscle, another one is renal tubules. Let's have a look in details. Here you can see one interlobular artery and one interlobular vein. The venule is drained into the interlobular vein, and the afferent arteriole is arised from the interlobular artery. This afferent arteriole goes into the Bowman's capsule and forms a tuft of capillaries which is known as the glomerulus. Then the artery which is coming out is called the efferent arteriole. The Bowman's capsule continues and becomes the proximal convoluted tubule. It keeps descending and forms the loop of Henle. It has two limbs. One is the ascending limb, another one is the descending limb. Then it forms the distal convoluted tubule and finally drains into the collecting tubule. Around this tubule, this vascular network is called peritubular capillaries. Let's talk about the function of the kidneys. The most important function which comes to our mind first is excretion. It excretes all the metabolic waste products and foreign chemicals such as urea, which is an end product of ammonia metabolism, uric acid, which is an end product of nucleic acid metabolism, creatinine, which comes from the muscle protein, bilirubin from hemoglobin, and other drugs or food additives that we take with our daily meal. Another most important function of our kidney is the regulation of water and electrolyte balance. As we know, our body contains almost 60% of fluid. Kidney plays a very important role maintaining this. Homeostasis of electrolyte like sodium, potassium, calcium is also done by our kidneys, and thus it also maintains our body fluid osmolarity. Kidneys plays an important role in regulation of arterial pressure by the renin angiotensin aldosterone system, the renin angiotensin vasoconstrictor system, renal body fluid mechanism, and excretion and reabsorption of sodium and water. Our kidneys also maintain the acid-base balance. Kidneys are the only way of eliminating phosphoric and sulfuric acid. It maintains the ion concentration, which regulates the acid-base balance. as the more the number of carbon dioxide or hydrogen ion or any other acidic materials in our body, the more the chance of acidosis. And the more the bicarbonate or any alkali substances, there is more chances of alkalosis. Our kidney can excrete, reabsorb, secrete, or produce these ions to regulate the acid-base balance. We will discuss in details about acid-base balance in our next classes as it is a very vast subject. Whenever there is lack of oxygen in our body, our kidneys forms erythropoietin. It stimulates the production of RBC in hematopoietic stem cells in the bone marrow, and thus it increases the number of red blood cells. Yes, our kidney can also synthesize glucose. Whenever there is prolonged starvation or fasting, our kidney produces glucose from non-carbohydrate sources such as amino acid and other precursors. It is called gluconeogenesis. Almost 10% of total gluconeogenesis is done by our kidney. Thank you everyone. Please do like this video and subscribe our channel. Your support means a lot to us. So please do subscribe. Stay with us.